The best way to remove dust from a black car is to wash it. Let me explain. From a distance, this car looks fairly clean, but up close and in bright sun, you can see that it's covered in dust and bird droppings. Bird droppings can eat into paint and damage it, so it's a good idea to wash this off as quickly as possible. And we all know black cars scratch easily. They seem to lose their shine even if you look at them the wrong way. What's the main cause of this? It's washing techniques. So here are the tricks I've learned to keep the paint looking as good as possible for as long as possible. Dust is attracted to all cars, but it's more noticeable on black. It looks like the dust can just be wiped off in this case with an old towel or something. But when you look closely, you'll see that it's really stuck on there. So there is no way to wipe it off. In fact, wiping the car when it's dry is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. It's like cleaning your car with sandpaper. This is why so many black cars look scratched and faded. But how can you get dirt away from paint without scratching it? The first thing I like to do is use a foam pre-wash. I'm using Bilt Hamber Touchless diluted with water. It seems to work very well on black cars. The foam is applied with a pressure washer and foam cannon to a dry car. It sticks to the paint and starts to break down the dirt, causing it to detach from the paint. This foam isn't very thick, but I don't think it needs to be. The loose dirt gently falls away from the car and causes no scratches as it goes. On hot days, I like to mix extra product and reapply as it starts to dry out. Just let the foam dwell on the car for a few minutes. Once the foam has done its magic, you need to rinse it off. Don't be tempted to touch it with a sponge or a wash mitt. This product does not contain enough lubrication for that. Instead, use your pressure washer to blast away the dirt. Try to hit every part of the car with the pressure washer. This will ensure that all the dirt that causes scratches is gone. Don't dry your car with a towel at this point, especially if you want to avoid causing swirls and scratches. This is because not all of the dirt has been fully removed by the pre-wash, and your towel will drag this dirt around the car and scratch it. And as you can see, most of the dirt is gone now and the car looks pretty clean. Part of the reason the pre-wash is so effective is because I used a spray wax the last time I washed the car. This makes it harder for the dirt to bond to the paint, so the pre-wash works better. For the hand wash, I use a bucket and wash mitt and a car shampoo with plenty of lubrication. Because the car is already fairly clean, you don't need to take as much care as you would with a very dirty car. I usually use the multi-mitt method, where I grab a new clean mitt for each section. It's a quick and easy way to avoid scratches. I also like to keep the soap bucket as clean as possible, so I never dunk a very dirty mitt back into the bucket. If the car was very dirty, I might do the wheels first, just to make sure I don't get any brake dust on the paint. But here the wheels are clean, so I just go top to bottom and the wheels last. All the wash mitt needs to do is loosen any remaining bonded dirt. Once the whole car has been hand washed, we need to rinse all of the suds off. If they dry, they will leave a stain, so don't wait too long. The fastest way to wax a car is with a spray and rinse wax. This is Meguiar's hybrid ceramic spray wax. It's great for black cars. I'm almost at the end of the bottle here, so just a little is coming out. but one spray per panel is enough. I do this almost every time I wash my car because it's such a quick and easy step. It adds a little bit of shine, but the main reason to use it is to add protection. It creates that water beading effect that we all love. It gives the effect of a non-stick frying pan, which will make it easier to wash your car next time. The pre-wash doesn't work very well if you don't have some wax on your car. You'll get most of the dirt off with your pre-rinse if you have a coat of wax like this applied. Use the pressure washer to spread the wax around the paint. You'll see some white bubbles. Try to rinse those away. You immediately notice an improvement in water beading. Drying your car is a very important step. Tap water can leave behind water spots as it dries. A quick detail spray can be used to add lubrication to the towel. The towel you use is also important. Don't use an old bathroom towel. Use a soft towel that's designed for drying cars. It can really help against causing scratches. Of course, don't forget to apply some tire shine. And finally, this car is 3 years old and has 53,000 kilometers on the clock, and the paint still looks pretty good to me. It has never had a ceramic coating and has never been polished, except to remove a small scratch. And it's parked outside most of the time. Of course, it has never been to an automatic car wash, and has only ever been washed using the technique I just showed you. So I think if you like to keep your car looking good, it's worth taking the time to use this technique to wash it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Bye for now.